Hello everybody, and today I'm back with a penny box hunt. We have 2 boxes of pennies here, and we actually have an ender, if you can see it right in there. So and that is the second box. So we'll start with this box first. Hopefully we can get some good finds, then we'll move on to the second box that has the ender.
Little did I know there was more enders than just that one.
And you never know what we can find. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a steel cent. Probably not, but maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna do a live opening of box 57, and let's just get straight into it. Let's just crack in and see. Wow, it's always loud when I open it. I don't know if that's just my problem or what, but okay. Let's see in this first box if we have any enders to see. Probably the only thing we're really looking for is a wheat penny ender. Obviously, an Indian head ender would be crazy, but I don't see anything. But I do see a good amount of copper enders. Obviously, not as much as I would like to see, but let's just get right into this and see what we can pull out in this first box. Roll 6, and we are gonna have our first wheat cent right here, reverse facing. So let's see what it is. 1945 Philadelphia. I'll actually take that. We started off with a little bit of an older coin, so I mean, obviously that is nice. We've also found a 1993 Canadian. Roll 16, and we have another wheat cent right here. We're a little bit behind schedule, but it should be all right. Let's see what the date is. 1946 Denver. Okay, so we're staying back in the 40s there. Okay, I will take that. Very next roll here, and we have another wheat cent. So that's a bit of a bonus. Wheat cent rolls back to back, and that's going to be a last year 1958 Denver wheat cent. Okay, so we have to move these Canadians up here because they shouldn't really be on the board. They're just kind of like side finds, so put that 58 there. Roll 18, very next roll again, another wheat cent. So the box has been catching up here really fast. It's going to be a 1945 Philadelphia. That is nice. We will add that to the board. Roll 27, and another wheat cent, another 1958 Denver. That is nice. Okay, we'll plop that right on top. And also, by the way, I've been pulling out the copper cents, so 1981 and older I pull out. And I think the 82, some of them are copper and some of them aren't, but so I just don't worry about the 82. But yeah, so I'm just pulling out all those copper. And then obviously I just got that 1958. So anything 1959, between 1959 and between 1981 would be the copper that I pile up here. So yeah, I just do that because I'm just like, why not? I mean, I might as well show the copper value up on the screen right there if my finger is about right there, just so you can see. I mean, like, I don't know, I just feel like, why not? Like, it's just pennies, like, why not? It's just something else I can do, and I honestly think it's pretty fun to hold on to the copper ones, and just maybe one day I'll be able to cash them in, or, I'll be able to get some good value for them. So, I mean, sorry about that rant. I should have been at least showing you the coins I was looking through when I was doing that, but you know what? We'll do the one roll live. This is the special. Okay, we are doing good. This is definitely going better than last video when I was trying to open that quarter roll. Maybe it's not. Oh my goodness. Okay, there. Okay. I don't know why I do this to myself, but maybe you guys enjoy it, just watching someone struggle with one hand. I have no clue. Okay, we'll use the table as a strategy. That is actually quite good. Okay, so we have it open. I mean, something I always obviously look at when I open the roll is like, is there any weird edges? And I'm obviously not seeing anything because to be honest, if there was a steel cent, 1943 during World War II, they had to make the coins out of steel to like save on copper, so they could use that for like ammunition and stuff. So the point is though about the 1943 is, it's made out of steel, so it would be looking like silver basically. If you look at it, I think it's like zinc. It has a zinc plate on it, so it looks basically like a little silver penny. And it's like, oh my goodness. But anyways, sorry about the rant. We got on a bit of a rant. So see, I'm just pulling out the copper that I see, and also there's certain dates that I look for. Like, I look for a few errors, not like every single error, because I feel like it can just get a little bit out of hand, and we're just like, it just turns into an error hunt, I feel like, if you get really involved in looking for the errors. But I look for a few, like the wide AM, the close AM, and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I don't see any wheat cents, so there's no point and making you guys sit through this any longer. Let's get back to the hunt and see what else we can find. Roll 38. Finally, another, oh my goodness, I just threw all those pennies everywhere. Finally, though, a 1953 San Francisco wheat cent. So, you know, I like to see that S mint mark. We'll put it on the board, but that's only our 6th wheat cent, and we are getting close to the end of the box. So you can see, you can understand why I'm a little bit nervous. Honestly, let's do a live roll. That'd be so cool to catch one live, but of course, nothing. We are on roll 42, and we have an older, I think this is the oldest wheat cent of the hunt so far. 1941 Philadelphia. Roll 44. And I just set down the roll, but take a look at this right here. We are going to have a beautiful wheat cent. Don't know why the camera wasn't focusing there. Sorry about that. But the point is what we want to know is the date. 1946 Denver. I think that's the second. I'm pretty sure that's the second one we've got. Yeah, right there. We have the other 46 Denver. The box is finished. Well, did we get any finds? Well, we got 5 wheat cents plus these 2. Wait, is this one? Oh, shoot, my bad. 8? Like, 8 wheat cents is decent. We got a handful of copper. It's like, dang, if I lived in Canada, I'd be able to buy like a whole candy bar. Maybe not really. I don't know. Well, wait a minute though. If I was in Canada, then all this other coinage would not. I wouldn't be able.
The point is, the American pennies wouldn't be worth anything in Canada.
$49.95 I would have lost then if I was. So, never mind. I'd rather just lose this 5 cents than lose $49. Okay, I don't know. That was a random side tangent. The point is, though, I'm going to get into that next box that is going to have the wheat penny ender, which I'm pretty excited about because it's just been a while since I've had a wheat penny ender or any ender at all in any denomination. I'm really excited for that. But what's going on with is there like a penny shortage going on right now? Like, I don't really know because I've just had boxes of pennies, stored up. But that's the word I hear going around, like that there's like a penny shortage. It's like, whose fault is that? Like, who did it? But like, anyways, if you have any comments about that down below, I'd really appreciate it. Like, does anyone even know why this is happening? Or is it just because we stopped the penny and everyone thinks pennies are rare now? Like, I don't know how many pennies are made, but pretty sure there's like, actually, I don't even know. I don't even want to guess. I'm just going to be like completely off, but enough of my professional, I don't know. Enough of that waste of time. I'll be back with a live opening of box number 2 with that wheat cent ender. Okay, you're probably expecting for the box to be flipped over, but look at right here. I just completely missed it, I guess, because of the gunk. We have a second wheat cent ender. Oh boy. It's not like it's just a weird position in there, but hey, believe I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It is in there. So I'm excited. This box actually has some good potential. When you get 2 enders, it starts to get exciting. When you get 3, you probably have a collection of them. But it could technically all just be lucky that they got caught on the end of the roll. But I don't know. I feel that's giving myself some good hope for this box, especially after that last box was just miserable. Okay, I try not to peek really. I didn't really see any. Well, let's just see what this coin. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just reveal it. Maybe there'll be more enders. Maybe there won't be. Oh boy, I see one right there, a 1940 something. I wonder if that's the ender from like the other side, the one with gunk. Probably not though. So I'm gonna get those other enders flipped over, and I'll start the hunt. And of course, when we get to those enders, if we don't have any other finds, I'll record it live so you can see that opening because there could be other wheat cents in there. But I definitely feel like there are gonna be more wheat cents than just these enders. I just opened up the first roll here, and I'm just saying this looks like a lot more copper. Oh my goodness, this piece of wrapper is being annoying, but. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's like the battle of the century with the piece of wrapper. Okay. The edges here of these coins look a lot more coppery than the last box. So I think we could have a collection dump here. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we might have something really good here. Roll 2. We have our first wheat cent. Our first wheat cent we've actually gotten out of the rolls, I guess, because we have those 3 other enders. But 1956 Philadelphia. Roll 4. Take a look at that. 1937. This is our new oldest of the the 2 boxes. Wow, I am getting definitely a little excited because a 1937 is very nice. Okay, I guess we can show the Canadian. It looks like it's gonna be a little older. Okay, 1970. almost in that range where I would keep, because I would keep it. Oh, okay. And I see another one back here. You guys may or may not have seen it. I don't know, but I didn't see it earlier. So let's see. 2 wheat pennies in one roll, 1958 Denver. Anyways, about the Canadians, I keep 1959 in all there. So I guess it wasn't that close, but hey, you got to give it your best shot, is what I always say. Okay, there's nothing else. Let's get back into it. I'm getting really excited. Roll 7 here. Wheat cent reverse. 1957 Denver. Okay, so this is that ender roll with the gunk on it. I did crack this so I could get it open easier, because as you probably could tell from last time, we had a little bit of trouble. We definitely had a little bit of trouble. Okay, I'm doing the pinky strategy. It's actually working quite well. Okay, so I'm pretty sure over here we have the ender. Yes. Good thing I didn't already forget what side the ender was on. That is good. Okay, this is definitely a little bit corroded. I think this is a 1953. Oh, why don't we use the scope? Why don't we use the scope? Why I can't get that last. Oh, okay, 1953 Denver. It is a 1953. I didn't know if it was a 1950 or a 53 Denver. And since we have you here, let's just crack it on open and just quickly. Oh, okay. We got a foreign, I guess. We got a foreign. 1980. Okay. I'm having trouble. Oh my goodness. I just fling the coin across. Okay, 1981. Oh. Is this still from Canada? No, I don't think. 1 cent. I mean, it looks like the same front is Canada. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put that definitely up here because that is a cool. Okay, and I don't know how I didn't see it earlier, but there is another wheat cent back there, as you probably can see now. I'm just a little blind. Okay, so it did have a friend in it. There was a nice little friend in the roll. 1940 looks like the date on this one. 1940 Philadelphia. Okay, beautiful. We will add that to the board and let's keep punting. We're barely into this box. Roll 11. Let's just say I think we have more than 1 wheat cent in this roll, but hey, I could be wrong. Let's just get on through. Nothing here. Okay, keep moving. And here's the wheat cent I saw initially. 1948. And I think that's it. Okay, that is it. But hey, a 1948 Philadelphia is something I will definitely take. Roll 14. We have another wheat cent. That's going to be a 1955 Philadelphia. Okay. Roll 18. We have another wheat cent. 1948 Philadelphia. I'll take it. Roll 28. We have another wheat cent. 1944 Philadelphia. Okay, I think the next roll is another wheat cent ender, so I'll be back right in a second. Roll 29. And, you know, the wheat cent ender roll. So let's just not waste any more time. This will be wheat cent number 11 in the hunt. Oh, my goodness. Ain't no way. There's no way I'm still struggling to open these when I literally pre-opened it a little bit to make it easier. But anyways, okay, they're kind of just falling out. Let's push this side. And then, of course, this side, because this side has I will sneak out that wheat cent ender. Okay, so yep, nice little wheat cent, and it's a 1944 Philadelphia. Damn, I think we just got one of those like the last roll before this. So I don't know, that's kind of funny, I guess. So let's see though if there's another wheat cent in this mix, real quick. Oh, we do. 1947 Denver. Okay, so that's wheat cent number 12. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna have 3 because 3 wheat cents. Wow. So wheat cent number 13 is gonna be a 1956 Philadelphia. And I thought even in this side of the roll I might have seen something, but I'll just check this one to make sure. Okay. Do we have? Don't think so. I cannot complain. Wow. 3 wheat cents in the same roll. That does not happen every day. Roll 31. We have a wheat cent that just fell right here. Let's see what it is for a date. 1949 Denver is what we will be getting there. Very next roll, roll 32. And we have a 1956 Philadelphia. I'll take it. Same roll. We have another find. 1947 Philadelphia. Sorry about that. Roll 34. And not a wheat cent, but take a look at this. Like, This is pretty nice. I don't know. I just think this 1973 Denver is just really nice. So I just decided to show you guys because it's pretty cool. But there is no wheat cents in this roll. Roll 40. We have another wheat cent. Let's see what the date is. We have a 1954 Philadelphia. Roll 50, and now we're on to that wheat cent ender roll, the final roll of the hunt. So we'll see what our final amount of wheat cents is for this box. We're at 17 right now, so this will be the 18th. And obviously, there could be more in this roll because that has happened in the past. So let's see what the date is. We have a 1956 Philadelphia. Okay, we'll put that over there. Let's just quickly get this rest of this roll out because they're definitely... Oh, I already see one on the back of a wheat cent right there. Wow, okay. Second wheat cent. Oh, it's going to be a little bit of an oldie. 1938 Philadelphia for our 19th wheat cent. That is the end of the box. So that's the end of both boxes, obviously. And we got a total of 19 wheat cents in this box. And then if we include the wheat cents from the other box, we got a total of 27 wheat cents, you know, if we include those. But I would say the amount of copper we got is probably average, maybe a little bit above average. I'm not really sure. But of course, we didn't get any older Canadians, so you know what we'll do with these. We'll toss them back in the reject bin. And that's really all for the video. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, like the video as well, and just have a good rest of your day.